We've had a great partnership, and I've learned to get to know President-elect Trump and Steve Bannon and the whole team, and you know, it has worked, and it has been a great partnership, and he really wants everyone to understand out there that he wants to be a president for everyone.
Hello and welcome to the final installment of The Run-Up here on The Buzz. Well, it certainly has been an interesting semester of political commentary, to say the least. And even though the campaign and election are long over, political ridiculousness is as abundant as ever. And having an entertainer like Donald Trump at the helm makes it that much better. This past week has been all about Trump's transition team and the problems it is having with making 4,000 appointments before the billionaire is inaugurated. One staple of Trump's rhetoric since he became a presidential candidate back in 2015 has been to drain the swamp, meaning taking lobbyists and career politicians out of his administration. Trump just made Vice President-elect Mike Pence the head of his transition team in order to remove all lobbyists. And regardless of my opinion, I appreciate the follow-through on that one. The problem is coming up is how Trump is contemplating a plethora of career politicians for his cabinet. He has already selected former chairman of the Republican National Committee, Reince Priebus, as his chief of staff. Rudy Giuliani, former mayor of New York, continues to hint at a potential cabinet position like Secretary of State. And in a recent New York Times article naming shortlist cabinet candidates, former Speaker of the House Newt Gingrich is in consideration for Secretary of State. Alabama Senator Jeff Sessions in the running for Attorney General. Mike Huckabee, former Arkansas governor, has been tied to the Health and Human Services Secretary. And former head of House Intelligence Committee Peter Hoekstra has a shot at becoming the next CIA director. Reports have been surfacing that even Ted Cruz may be on the cabinet and end up working for a guy that insulted his wife. Ted, that's not a good look. The irony in all this is that Ben Carson, a former presidential candidate in this most recent election cycle and one of Trump's most prominent loyalists, refused a cabinet position because he lacked government experience. Yet he ran for president with no experience and ended up supporting a candidate, Trump, with no experience either. But I digress. It looks like this transition is hitting Trump's camp as hard as it is hitting the American people, and it doesn't look like it is getting better for either group. This is Nick Alfano signing off, and thanks for watching. Let's send it over to Addie for trending trailers, and don't miss our pie eating contest.